Welcome to our farm, Boismou 2001. Denise and I have been the owners since 2001. We have a herd of 140 cows with about 60 milking cows. We have approximately 600 acres of land. We doubled the land area in 2009 because our girls were showing interest in farming with us. We also expanded the barn and in 2012 built a heifer barn. We're continuously buying quota. We want to increase the herd until we reach 100 kilos a day. As you can see, the next generation is female. Over the last few years, we've been changing the way we do things, mechanizing a lot of our operations to remove as much of the physical labor to make it easier for our daughters. 3 years ago, I planted 15-foot wide buffer strips along the streams of our farm. It prevents soil compaction in the center of the field since we mainly drive on the buffer strips during planting and harvesting. I planted hay. We cut it 3 times a year and we make round bales to feed the heifers. It's a good use of land and it protects the streams. It's been roughly 10 years since we started using no-till, and it's the only way we've been planting crops since 2006. It saves us a lot of time and fuel, and investment in equipment is fairly minimal since it only takes a seed drill. It also helps to protect the environment and support the development of soil biodiversity. On our farm, we grow a lot of cover crops and green manure. This is fall rye that I produce from my own seeds and which I reuse. It saves me a lot of money. It feeds my earthworms, and as you can see, there are a lot of burrows from them. Their excrement enriches the soil, and this helps to feed my crops. It helps the soil and it cuts my chemical fertilizer use by 25%. Since more than 60% of our income comes from the dairy barn, we make sure that our animals are as comfortable as possible. We switch our old mats for water beds. It has increased our cows' comfort and milk production. We also replace our metal stalls with plastic ones. It gives the animals more room to move since they aren't separated by metal poles, thus reducing the risk for injury and being more forgiving to the animals.
We are now in the calf nursery, which was built in 2008 to make calves more comfortable. To reduce the workload, we installed an automatic calf feeder. It frees up an employee because they can feed themselves. The calves go into the feeder and the system automatically reads a chip inside the animal's ear to determine whether the calf can drink or not and to find out how much it has already drank.
I've been involved with several associations over the past years. The Holstein Club and the Vente Classique Sale is one of them. Recently, I've been active with Le Club Action Semi-Direct, the No-Till Club. It's a great place for producers to get information, exchange ideas, and share the results of all the new things we've tried. This prevents us from making the same mistakes or wasting money, and it creates a social network with other farmers.
Ça crée un réseau social.